Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and it's been a while since I put up a video because not a whole lot has been going on, but just a couple of days ago I had a little bit of excitement in my life. I had another one of those TIAs. I don't know what that stands for. They told me, but the words are hard to pronounce. So anyway, had one, and I was in the hospital for 3 days. And of course, when you have a TIA, you lose a whole bunch of memory. Eventually it comes back. But while I'm putting this report up, I'll show you what my son's been doing to make a few dollars and be a service to other people. That side-by-side down there, he's working on it for a friend. And there was 4 things wrong with it, and he listed them off. One was that it idled too fast, and another that it was hard to put it into gear, and a few things like that. So he got it fixed, and when he got it fixed, he offered to take me for a test ride. And like an old crazy guy, I said, okay, I'll go for a test ride with you. So I grabbed my phone and started taking videos. And of course, it wasn't the best thing to do. I should have worn my crash helmet with the camera on it, but I held my phone with my left hand and held on with my right hand. Look at that. He's got wrinkles. He's my youngest son. He's got wrinkles. Huh. Well, anyway, so I love him and he loves me, and we have a great relationship. I live on his property with him and his family, me and my wife. So anyway, he took me for this ride, and he showed me I needed to fasten my seatbelt. And I had a little difficulty with that, but I got it fastened, and then we got started. And along in here, he's going about 30 miles an hour. Well, maybe not quite. It was coming back, he was going 30 miles an hour. Anyway, so we were bouncing along, and he would hit all the ruts he could. He was doing a test drive of it. And so you can see the front end bouncing up and down there. And he took all the ruts he could and all that stuff. So he came up here to the end, and then he slowed down and he turned around, and I kind of went, boy, we're going to head home now. But that's not what he did. He came around here, and so I actually put my phone down because I thought we were through filming. And he said, no, keep it going. And so I kept it going, but I got my fingers in front of the lens a little bit. So anyway, he decided he'd go up on top of this pile of gravel, and I wish I'd have kept my fingers out of the way. But he came along here, and then this part here, coming from the other side, a scooper had picked up dirt from there. So it was like straight down right here. And so he goes straight down. And I didn't realize that my seatbelt had come loose. But anyway, we made it okay. It was kind of scary. I wish I would have had my fingers out of the way. But I do things like that. And then also, that van that you see there, a lady bought that. It was a shell. And up in the corner here, you can see he's working on the inside and putting the stuff in that she needs in order to groom dogs. And that's looking in the back, which is a separate room. And that empty spot, that's where the generator goes. And so he's got the vacuums and the blowers and the water supply, hot and cold water and all that stuff. He's hooking it up for her. And and so he should have it done within a week. And then she can take it out and start making money with it. And then there was you probably saw the trailer there, and that belongs to one of her competitors, and but he put a new floor in that. So I'll tell you a little more detail about my hospital stay. I think it was last Thursday that I was out watching my son work, just sitting there in a chair, and he was working away, and all of a sudden I kind of got a little bit dizzy, and I almost an upset stomach, And so I got up and I went in the house, and because I've had a TIA about 3 years ago, my wife knew when I came walking in that something was not right. So I went over and sat down, and she started asking me questions like, how old am I? Go ahead, tell me, sweetie. Oh, my phone number and my address. I had no clue what they were. So I could tell you her phone number at that point in time, but I couldn't tell you mine. And then all the other things that she asked me, I was not able to answer. So we got in the car, and I don't have any trouble walking or anything. It's just I can't remember anything. So took me over to the nearby hospital, and they started examining me and asking me questions that I couldn't answer. And it's kind of like you just forget everything. And so, and there I am standing down there. I can still now, and that was Thursday. And then so Thursday night, they sent me up to another hospital that had an MRI machine. And she's helping me because I still need all the help I can get. Anyway, and so I would be able to run through that the next day. Only thing is, it was being used all day long the next day. So, and that was Friday. So finally, Saturday, they gave me the honor of being the first one to run through the machine. Of course, we had to go twice because they couldn't find my brain. No, what happened was I was in the machine and started coughing, and actually I fell asleep and woke up coughing. So they had to stop and roll me out and ask me if I was okay because they couldn't hear anything. And I said, yeah, I'm okay. Now, if you look down there in the right-hand corner, as you can see, I'm still alive and well. But so anyway, they ran me through, got it all done, and that was Saturday morning about 9 o'clock. And then it took them all day long to go through everything, make sure that there was nothing wrong. As it turned out, it was just another TIA, and with a TIA, eventually everything turns out okay, and you get your memory back gradually. And I got most of mine back. I'll find out as time goes by if I got it all back. But everything's running slow right now, but fast enough to enjoy life. So anyway, that's my hospital experience one more time. And so I'm back at it, and I went for my e-bike ride this morning. And this is, by the way, this is Tuesday. So I hung around the house for a good day or two. Anyway, so that's my story. I'm sticking with it. I want to thank you for watching my videos, and God bless.